What'll get swept under the rug because his team lost was how incredible Steph Curry was. Like I don't think people understand what Steph Curry is playing with right now in Golden State. There are a few guys on that Golden State Warriors team that probably shouldn't be in the league right now. That's a fact, right? Like, look up and down the Lakers roster. Lakers beat the Warriors by 3 after LeBron's go-ahead bucket there under a minute remaining. But Steph Curry dropped 37. He was 6 of 9 from the three-point line. I'm actually shocked he only got 9 threes up. And then, even though I know the Lakers were sending like 2-3 people at him, but think about it. Like, if he gets up more threes, the Warriors probably win that game. Just gets up more looks. He's that money. He's the greatest shooter of all time, right? But again, he was able to go 66% from the three-point line with the Lakers sending 2. I mean, in the fourth quarter, Anthony Davis just said, forget Draymond Green. I'm just 100% committed to Steph when he gets the ball. Whatever Draymond's going to do, whatever it is, like, let him have it. Let him have his way. Whatever he can do ain't going to be what Steph can do from that three-point line, period. That's the only reason. Like, Steph's been getting up like 15, 23s a night. Like, the fact that he only got up 9 is probably the reason why the Warriors lost, and credit that Lakers defense for that. But 37 points with what Steph is playing with right now, there are starters on that Golden State Warriors team that if they didn't play for Golden State, I don't know if they would be in the league. Kevon Looney, I like him. I don't know if Kevon Looney has a job waiting for him if he doesn't stay with Golden State next year, right? Like, I don't know that. Maybe. I don't know that. And if you look up and down that Lakers roster, I mean, all these guys are going to be in the league. Mark's got a job for him. I don't love Marc Gasol. I mean, Andre Drummond's going to get a nice little bag. Dennis Schroeder's going to get a bag. Like, look up and down that Lakers roster. Taylor Orton Tucker's going to get a contract this summer. Like, pretty much everybody on that Lakers team not named Jared Dudley, he don't play. Those guys are NBA players. Look at what Steph is doing. I mean, he's playing with his brother-in-law, for crying out. So you think shout out to bro-in-law. Are we 100% sure, and I like Jordan Poole, are we 100% sure he'd be in the league if not playing with his brother-in-law, who just so happens to be one of the greatest shooters of all time, and Steph? I don't know that. There are a lot of guys that can put the ball in the basket. I don't know that. I'm trying to say what Steph did is nothing short of remarkable, and I think the Golden State Warriors are going to lose to Memphis tomorrow. But I don't want that to take away how great Curry has been for the Warriors this year. He has been incredible. Worked his way into that MVP conversation, probably going to finish second. I think Steph, and I said this the other day, and I want to reiterate this, Steph has cleared it up. He's re-entered that mode that he was in around 15, 16, right before they got KD. He's back in MVP mode. He's going to finish top 3 this year. He's back in, okay, I need to be that guy night in, night out. What's going under the rug is he had that weird butt injury in Houston early into the season. But for the most part, he was as healthy as he's ever been. Remember when the Warriors got Kevin Durant, Steph started missing a lot of games again. So it's weird. He started his career off missing a lot of games for Golden State. That's how they were able to get him on that $40 to $44 million deal early in his career for 4 years. Remember that? That's how the Warriors were able to manifest a lot of that dynasty, sign Andre Iguodala into an extension, is because they were able to get Curry on the cheap. And fast forward, he wins back-to-back MVPs. He's great. He's healthy. But after that Kevin Durant era, Steph started getting hurt again. And then last year, he obviously missed the bulk of the season with that wrist injury. He came back and then COVID hit. But this year, he was mostly healthy. He's playing at an incredible level this year, an incredible clip. And what I think Steph has done, like I said the other day, is he's made it so now the ball is in the Golden State Warriors court. It's in their front office's court. You got Steph in his prime. It's time to go get it. This is a wasted year for Curry and the Warriors if they lose to the Memphis Grizzlies. Like, this is a wasted year. You had great Curry this year, and he didn't have enough supporting class. Literally, Draymond Green doesn't look at the rim when he's literally on 85 to 90% of the game, nobody's guarding him because they know he's not looking to score. Draymond doesn't even care about getting easy deuces at the rim anymore. I don't know what's got into Draymond. He's committed his entire life to getting Steph Curry shots. And I'm sure when Klay Thompson comes back, if and when, shots. The Warriors got to go get some backup. They got to go get them some protection from Klay Thompson. That's where we're at right now. You got Steph back in MVP mode. You are wasting one of those years this year. It's not your fault. Klay got hurt right before the season. That's not your fault for this year because you have went out and made a move. I get it. But you just signed Klay to a big deal. You want to give your guy one more shot. But now you know what you're dealing with. You know Draymond is more facilitator, still a pretty damn good defender. But he ain't looking to score at all. So it's 4-on-5 on offense. Klay's coming off of 2 major injuries back-to-back. You have to go get Steph Curry, and I like Wiggins, I like Oubre, but you have to go get him either an elite 3 that can make plays for Steph and make plays for himself, or a guard, an athletic guard that can knock down a shot or 2, but play some defense as well. You're not going to find Klay Thompson in the draft on the open market. He's Klay Thompson. But you have to go protect yourselves with something better than what they've got in Golden State right now. You cannot continue to waste years of Steph's prime. And again, maybe before you were like, I don't know if Curry is still in that mode where we knew he's still the greatest shooter, but is he still one of the greatest players in the game, right? Maybe you didn't know when you got Kevin Durant. You now know. And it was capped off by an incredible performance against the Lakers that unfortunately is going to get swept under the rug because the Warriors didn't give Steph Curry enough help to get it done.